Hey honeys, happy Friday. I intend all is well. You are feeling good. I see you looking good, baby. You the one, ain't nobody effing with you. If you ain't heard it today, there you go, okay? How are you feeling? I've been called by Spirit to do a love reading. I'm feeling like a lot of love type of energy, so let's channel it together. Don't forget that energy is timeless. Most definitely take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And if you feel like I have a message for you, I do. Now let's get right into this love reading. Spirit, help me provide a clear and concise message for the collective that needs to hear it today.
Basic, you live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice. Poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean,
So the first thing we have here is the moon in reverse, signifying some type of confusion or maybe repressing some type of emotions. I don't know if you're feeling very insecure right now. You're misinterpreting some information. You're feeling lost and confused. I'm giving like a real lost, confused energy right now. I feel like you're repressing your emotions for one reason or another. Let's get into it. And then we also have the Fool in reverse. And the Fool in reverse is signifying holding back or bad choices or some type of hesitation. I'm feeling like you're making bad decisions due to you not, due to you feeling confused, due to you feeling so indecisive. You're making bad, reckless choices. I don't know if it's because you're misinterpreting how someone is making you feel or how you feel like something may turn out, and you may be trying to wait something out, but it's giving like a dark, hesitative, bad choices, holding back energy. And then we have the Ten of Swords. It's in reverse. And I feel like you're resisting an inevitable end. So I don't know if I'm feeling like you're staying in a relationship or staying in some type of trauma bond here, because you're feeling like you can recover from this and things will get better, or maybe you're feeling like you wasted so much time, you have to stay in this situation, but ultimately you're resisting an inevitable end. And you're feeling like, maybe things can't get worse, or, I can deal with this. But ultimately, that's a very, very bad decision for you. And it's a lot of inner confusion, because I feel like that it's time for you to let go, but something is holding you back. Like I said, I don't know if it's the thought of you hoping things will get better, the time that you invested, maybe children, money, time, material things. I don't know if y'all share a car, share a home, but I feel like you have been repressing your emotions so much that it's giving you like a really dark, isolated, confused, fearless, but fearful at the same time, risk-taking energy. Then we also have the Hermit And the Hermit is representing introspection and some soul searching. I feel like it's time for you to go and lock into your inner guidance and your consciousness and start doing some introspection and contemplate, is this worth it? Is this decision that I'm making worth it? Or even these decisions that I'm constantly making on the behalf of thinking things can't get worse, is this worth it? I feel like it's time for you to be alone and get in tune with your own energy. Maybe because you're up under someone, you're not able to really get into your own energy. You're so focused on what they got going on and how they may feel, or you're not able to really just get into yourself and do some soul searching. And I feel like it's very, very, very necessary right now, because you're being very indecisive and you're not living in your truth right now. You're repressing a lot of feelings and you're trying to hold a lot of things back. I don't know if it's, like I said, because of the investments you made, but whether it's kids or material things or just so much time. Like, you're just thinking, like, was all this time really wasted? Or did I do whatever I did in vain? Like, was this pointless? And I feel like that's what has you contemplating and holding back. But I feel like it's time for you to be alone and be independent now. I feel like you've been so reliant on being with this person, or just reliant on overindulging the idea like this has to work, this is going to work, that it's making you feel dark and bad and misunderstood and like you're losing yourself at this time. It's time for you to do some soul searching, love. And then we also have the Six of Swords. And this Six of Swords is signifying a transition, leaving behind, releasing old baggage, releasing emotions. I feel like it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move on. How you have been feeling is so unhealthy. You haven't been your true self in a while. Probably to the point that you don't even know who your true self is anymore. I feel like it's getting that deep. It's a lot of confusion, a lot of mental turmoil, a lot of just indecisiveness, holding back. Should I do this? Should I do that? Like, it's time for you to create a balance and start getting into the mode of healing. And become, like, harmonized with yourself. I feel like you have no type of harmony within. You don't trust your own judgments. You don't feel independent. You feel very codependent on this person or this situation. And you don't know who you are anymore. And I feel like it's getting so bad that you're feeling like maybe, it's only up from here. It can't get any worse. We can't do any worse. But it's time to start seeking the truth and your independence and maybe meditate. But I'm definitely feeling like it's time for you to release that baggage and move on. And it may be hard and it may be difficult, because I see you're very dependent on this, to the point that you're repressing your own emotions and your own feelings just in hopes that this is going to work out. Okay, then we also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is financial independence. Maybe you don't have financial independence. Maybe you are having some conflict, yes, at work or at home. You're not feeling harmonized or balanced with this person. It's actually giving like smothering energy. Y'all can both feel smothered. It can be very much a mutual feeling where y'all both feel smothered and like this isn't working, and y'all are dependent on each other for different things, but at the same time y'all don't want each other. And it's time for you to get a little bit more self-centered and lock into some self-care and stop being so jealous. I feel like it's a lot of jealousy even in this relationship. I don't know if y'all are, you're jealous of them, or they're jealous of you, or you're jealous of their interactions with other people, or I feel like there's just a lot of jealousy, and that may even be something that's holding you back because you just don't want to see this person without you. At the same time, it sucks. Like, I don't even know how else to put it. It's like, you just know it sucks, but at the same time, it's like, can I see myself not with this person, or can I see this person with somebody else? But it's worth it. It's worth it, honey. And then we have the star. The star is hope, okay? First of all, the star is signifying very much hope of renewal, rejuvenation. I think it's just time for you to look into yourself. I feel like this was perfect. Line up these cards, this card right before this card, because I'm feeling like once you get into this more self-care energy and become more financially independent and even emotionally independent. I feel like you're not even emotionally independent right now. Once you get into that energy, you will start to feel hope and calm and purpose, and you will no longer feel like you're living in this constant turmoil of like rejection and jealousy and like smotherness and overwhelmingness. It's like, it's almost to the point that you're trying to be up under this person so much, just in hopes, like, it's like you're trying to over indulge with this person, or like just overdo it basically when it comes to this person, just hoping like as long as you keep them in earsight and eyesight, things will be better. But you honestly know once y'all release, it's gonna be clear that y'all are not meant to be together. I feel like you're holding on real tight. You're holding on real tight. At the same time, you don't even understand why you're holding on. You feel confused into like, what the F am I holding on to? And I feel like there's definitely hope and faith, but it's time for you to live a more purposeful life and have more intentions on yourself. I feel like none of your intentions on a day-to-day basis, when you wake up, your intention has almost nothing to do with you or your healing or your growth or your identity. It has everything to do with the situation you're in. You don't want to let go, and you want to, like, it's like you're trying to control a situation when it's an inevitable end, and you feel it, but you're trying to hold on and like hold on so tight. You're trying to hold on real tight. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. And this Seven of Pentacles is signifying a long-term view. I feel like you need to think of the bigger picture right here. That's exactly what I feel like. I feel like you need to look at the bigger picture. I feel like you're thinking small, and you're thinking day to day. You need to start thinking of the bigger picture. What really matters? What really matters to you right now? I understand you could be making, you made you vested something with them, but let's think about the sustainable results. Can I continue my life positively, productively, abundantly in this situation? Think about that for a second. Like, ask yourself that. If I look at the long-term view, can I see myself doing this in 5 or 10 years? Can I see myself living like this? Can I see myself with this emotional baggage? Can I see myself repressing my emotions? Can I see myself holding on and things inevitably getting worse? Because you're at the end. You're at the end of this cycle. You're just holding on. So can I continue to feel like I'm at the end of a cycle and stay in it long term? That's the question you should ask yourself right now. I feel like everything's just lining up to you repressing the inevitable. But it's very important for you to look at the overview and look at the sustainability of it all. Can I continue doing this? Can I continue doing this? And then we have the Six of Wands in reverse. The Six of Wands in reverse is a lack of confidence. I don't know if you're feeling like you can't do it. I don't know if you're feeling like you've been into this situation for so long, you're so far gone that you can't recollect yourself, like you can't reel it back in, you can't bring it back in. I don't know if you feel like you'll be alone, and not even alone in a productive, like soul searching way. I feel like you feel like you will be lonely. But I feel like, honestly, it's time for you to heal. Stop worrying about that. That doesn't even matter anymore. I feel like you should get into the space of welcoming the unknown, because you see what's going on right now. You see what the picture is. You see, like, I feel like everything at this time is clear as day. You're the one that's making it confusing. You're the one that's taking like little bitty things as hope. Like maybe it's, y'all doing it or whatever. Like we're getting better, we're back in love, or, just small little gestures as something, but it's really nothing. It's really nothing. And it's time to get out of that, like, that mindset of constantly like waiting for it to get better. And, it can only get better from here, baby. It's only going to get worse. As time goes on and things prolong and y'all continue smothering each other, or you continuously smother them or be smothered, it's not going to get better. It's going to get more annoying, more frustrating. And you don't want to get deeper and deeper and feeling like you lost yourself even more and deeper, and it's harder and harder for you to come back. And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Then we also have the World, but it's upright. I feel like once you allow yourself to release the control of the situation, you will start to feel wholeness, fulfillment. You'll be able to celebrate your life and not feel like you're in this constant fog and lostness and imbalance and emptiness and repressed emotion type of vibe. You will be able to feel whole and fulfilled, and like you have truly arrived. You have truly arrived here. And it's going to be so beautiful. I can see the joy and happiness from within. Like, wow, me letting that shit go completely uprooted my life. The only regret that you're going to have is wishing you did it sooner. That's the only regret you're going to have, is wishing you did it sooner. I know you're at this state where you're just tired. You're tired. You're tired of feeling like jealous and like you're not good enough, or like they're going to find someone better and start doing better. So you just hold on. You hold on so tight, but you're holding on to nothing. You're holding on to nothing. And I don't know if it's just to have their company. Like I said, you might be living together or sharing a vehicle. Like I said, sharing kids. Maybe you feel like the co-parenting would be easy in this way, but it's done. It's done. It's time for you to get in your healing bag. It's time for you to harmonize with yourself, lock in with yourself, hold on to yourself. That's the energy I'm getting. Hold on to yourself. That's what matters. That's what's going to give you sustainability. Recognizing yourself. I feel like you even feel like a lack of recognition, like the person that you're dealing with is not even recognizing you for who you are. But I truly feel like you're not even recognizing you for who you are. So it's just like a domino effect. They're not recognizing you. You're not recognizing you. The respect is gone. The love is lost. You're not feeling fulfilled. You're repressing your emotion. You're minimizing yourself just to continue on. You're not making the right decisions. You're constantly repressing your emotions, and you're just constantly feeling like you're in lack, but you steady holding on. And you're not even considering yourself at all. You're not considering your state of being. You're so focused on holding on. You're so focused on holding on. When I tell you, once you let that control, because that's really just you trying to control the narrative, control the situation by you trying to hold on for dear life. Once you let go and release that false sense of control, baby, life is going to get amazing. You're going to feel like celebrating life every day. I'm telling you. Then we got the Chariot upright. The Chariot upright is willpower, determination, having some direction, departure, movement, moving on, progress, action. Okay, getting things done. It's time for you to get in your chariot energy, willpower, control of your own life. You don't even have control. Like I said, what you feel like you have is a false sense of control. You're not even controlling it. Have control by letting go. And I know that sounds like have control by letting go, but yes, you have more control of your well-being, your sense of happiness, your livelihood, your sustainability by letting go and having the willpower to regain yourself. You feel me? So yeah, it's time to move and get some direction in your life, because right now you think about it, where is life really going? Back to the question of sustainability. It's like, where is this even going? What are you even expecting of this long term? Like, where is this going? You know? So yeah, beautiful, handsome, queen, king. It's time for you to regain your direction and depart the situation. It's time to let go, and it's time for you to be real and take accountability. It's done, and I know it's gonna hurt, but what you gonna do? Hold on forever? Hold on like this forever? And feel like you're always in a constant state of, oh, it can't get any worse than this. That's not fair. That's not fair to you. That's not fair for the other person. Or if y'all have kids, it's not even fair for your kids to see a relationship like that. That is so like hurtful and even neglectful to their emotions, because they feel your energy. Stand on business. Show them that there's strength, that you have strength, that you're not just in this energy with just holding on for dear life to nothing. Because if you think about it, you wouldn't want your kids in this situation. If this was your daughter or your son, you will be like, oh, F's no. Okay? Treat yourself like your own baby right now. Have some willpower and courage right now. Okay, so yeah, love. I was gonna say sorry to break the news, but honestly, what I'm feeling, like, you've been feeling this for a while. You've been feeling this energy for a little minute now. And I feel like this is honestly just a confirmation message of what you already know. So yeah, love, that's the love reading for today. It's time for you to regain yourself and be free. It's okay. Be free. Feel wholeness. Love yourself again. Get into your own state of being, okay? Wake up every day with the intentions on how you're gonna make your own life better. That's what's going on here, okay? So I just want to say thank you, Spirit, for this clear and concise message to my collective, the collective that needs to hear it today. Thank you, and Ashe. And I just hope you make the right decision. Make the right decision for yourself, your loved ones, for the situation. Really, honestly and truly, for yourself first, because I feel like that's what's being neglected right now. Yourself, your feelings, your thoughts. So, your spirit. So do the right thing. Think about it.